All right, take two. Update from Camp Liberty. My connection is weak, so it cut off on the last video, so let's hope this one goes through. But I just wanted to, we just set up our new camp. So let me show you what it looks like when people drive up the road here. This is Mesquite Avenue. So when cars drive up, this is what they see. And expecting a great turnout today. Lavoy Finicum's widow, Jeanette Finicum, is here today, and his daughter, and Carol Bundy just brought some Bundy beef, and Shauna Cox is here, and so anyway, it's peaceful. There's no one in peaceful day at camp. There's no one in our torture chamber at the moment. Maybe later today someone will get in there. Freedom's last chance. Stop prison abuse. So camp is growing. This gentleman here is a firefighter, and he's heartbroken that Joe O'Shaughnessy is in the prison, a fellow fireman. But we've got a few cars on this side of the road, and that's the prison right behind these cars there. You can see the fence there. So we spent the morning setting up our new spot, pounding in all the stakes. But so it goes all the way back here. So anyway, howdy. We're having fun out here, and just want to let you see what's happening. So more to come. Hey Skipper, have a great day, everyone. That's all for now.
Got some people spying on us, doing a little recon here. I think it's those people that are in that vehicle over there. Okay, there's a prison over there. That berm, right on the other side of that berm. That's where we do our Jericho walk. You can't really see the road. You can see that razor wire over there. That's the entrance. There's Jeanette Finicum's horses there. She came. She's going to be doing the Jericho walk with the horses. That's cool as heck. There's that van right there coming up. I think. I don't know. That might be one of ours. Maybe. Reconning. There were supposedly some people out here looking at us. I don't see them now. Yeah, it was probably them. They're going up to the other entrance in the jail. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys see the camp, the new Camp Cobra. I'm Cobra, Camp Cobra. Aha! Camp Liberty. This is kind of like the backside. Got my flags over there. I'm not sure whether that was them or not. And there you go. They've already got the garbage can moved for us, the porta potty. You can kind of see see my trailer there. You see the flags. Getting it set up pretty nice. Down this road here is where we was before. Now I gotta get around here. This isn't my ATV, so I've never been on it. Boy, this thing's pretty nimble. There's my flags. Now come around here. And these people, Joe Sanitation, donated the porta potties and the garbage. Incredible. They should be either in the gray chests and there's Rocky's rig. There you go. You kind of got here's my truck. Kind of get the gist of the, there's John's van. Get the gist of the new Camp Cobra. There's the prison over there, right on the other side of that berm. And I don't want to get too close to the horses, spook them or anything. I'm sure they're well behaved and I wouldn't spook them, but there's Jeanette's horses and her truck and trailer. Well, there you go, people. A little tour of the new Camp Liberty. Later.
Okay, well, this is an update to show you guys that we are set up. We have got, this is Rocky Hall. We're in Pahrump, Nevada, across from the Nevada Southern Detention Center. And we have our mock jail cell set up. The garbage company has came and moved our receptacle for us. The sanitation department came and serviced this and moved it for us. So Joe's Sanitation is right down the street. They got that moved for us. We got the bin moved for us. We have our mock cell set up. We're on the corner of Mesquite and Panorama. And the trailer is all set up. Jeanette Finicum showed up. Carol Bundy showed up. Jeanette's daughter showed up. We have Lavoie's horse here. Jeanette brought the horse. She's already been out on it. She's just saying that the weather is perfect for riding today. The mom and kids got their tents set up. So people are eating lunch. Dave's working his bottom off, getting the flags up, and we got strawberry shortcake. This beautiful lady here made us wasabi. Let me get an interview with you, partner, because I got you holding the flag earlier. You want to tell us who you are, why you're here, and what's up?
My name is Mark Johnson. I'm from North Las Vegas, Nevada. Lived out here my whole life, pretty much. In fact, I got family that lives out here in Pahrump. And I don't really know the Bundys personally, but I have mutual friends that know them, and I've you know, this thing came to a head a couple years ago, but it's been going on for a long time, and I just hate to see what's going on. I want to see our guys get set free. I just encourage everyone out here has got different opinions and different points of view, but
we're all pretty much getting along.
We're trying to stay focused on one thing and one thing only. I mean, this brings up so many other issues that people are passionate about, like privatized jails and different things going on with the law, but we're focused on those guys in there and getting them out. We want them out on the street. None of us here think it's right that they were denied bail. They could have kept them on house arrest. There was many other options they could have done. We hate to see these constitutional rights being violated, like their right to a speedy trial and their right to due process. how are they supposed to defend themselves properly when they're in solitary confinement? How are they supposed to do that? They have no access to their lawyers unless they're willing to go through a strip search and all this other stuff, and it's affecting their mindset. You know, like, we can pretend like we're being tortured in this box just to bring awareness, but we're not being tortured, because we have people standing outside that are worried about us, caring for us, that are conversing with us, talking to us. You're in there alone.
Yeah.
You know, we can't even begin to fathom what those guys are going through.
Right.
You know, I didn't get to see the video. I know a lot of people that thought it was horrendous what was happening, and how the sheriff came to the conclusion that it wasn't. I hope the people of Nye County remember that next time election comes up.
Right.
Their last sheriff, Sheriff DeMayo, he belonged to the Constitutional Sheriffs and Peace Officers Association.
Yep.
And I highly recommend that anybody running for office, when you're investigating who you're going to vote for sheriff in your locale, ask them if they belong to that, because it's very important, because those guys are educated in what our rights are. And they're there to serve us and protect us first, and enforce the law second.
Yep.
And I also encourage everyone to get behind Jason Chavez. See, now I'm going off on my own thing now. See,
that's okay.
He's trying to abolish the law enforcement arm of the BLM and the Forestry Service.
It's all connected.
And give all that money to local law enforcement, because that's the way things are supposed to work. In my view, and constitutionally, that's how it's supposed to work.
Right.
If they're not serving us properly, we have recourse. We can go and vote them out. We can go knock on the sheriff's door and say, "Hey, man, what's up?"
Exactly.
But when the feds are in here harassing and putting people in jail, and then they got their own court that we can't vote that judge out. It's not right. That's why
old school mafia style.
Yeah, the power needs to be with the people, and states' rights needs to be. The country's gone
everything
way fed heavy.
Everything that Cliven has fought for. Absolutely.
Exactly. And I admire those men.
Yeah.
And it moved. You know, I've never done nothing like this in my life, and I've been coming out here quite a bit. It's
you brought us sandwich stuff. So he's feeding us, and I wanted to give him a plug for that. Okay, well, we're just going to pick up where we stopped off. I want to say that he's a retired fighter, 9/11 responder.
Pahrump's notorious for bad cell service.
Yep.
But I kind of lost my train of thought. Where did I leave off at?
Well, we were talking food. But
that's probably where
yeah, I mean, we've been blessed with the amount of food that's come up, and the whole thing is tied together. So when you talk about the sheriff, BLM, prison reform, prisoner abuse, everything, it's all tied together.
Yeah, it is. But I just wanted to say there's a large community out there of very religious people that are involved in this, and I have nothing against them. I have my own beliefs.
Me as well.
But I'm not a religious person, but I like to remind everyone that it's just telling us to pray and never stop praying, and pray and never stop praying. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it also says faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
So you got to stand up as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know.
There's a time to stand up.
Yeah, and you see the people that are here, and we are such a mix, and there is a mix of religions and backgrounds and cops and convicts standing next to each other. And I'm going to give a view of people that are here, you know, and it's everybody. It's housewives, it's moms, it's fathers, it's daughters, it's grandmothers and grandfathers, and
from all over the nation.
From all over the nations, from all walks of life. These are people that are just believing that.
This young lady right here is from Oregon. I've met people from Oklahoma, Missouri, New York, Texas.
Yep. She's the one that gave us a shower last night, you know, so I mean, a big shout out to her. Woot woot.
Yeah, I just got my Texas hat on today. I'm not from Texas, I'm from here. Well, I do like Texas, though.
Oh, yeah.
I love Texas.
Yeah. So.
And don't forget, we got these Bundy benches here, and these things are stout.
Oh, yes.
by Dave Bundy's son, I believe.
And he's 15, I do believe. Sorry for our mess, guys. We're still getting things together. But these are the Bundy benches. So you can go to freedavebundy.blogspot.com. The benches are for sale, and I think we only have 3 left, if I remember right. They're $100.
One of them's mine for my mom for Mother's Day.
There you go. So he got his mom one of these for Mother's Day. Is that a good kid or what? So these are $100. And Dave Bundy, his son, excuse the mess, Dave Bundy's son made these. And I believe he's 15 years old, and these things are sturdy, stout. And these benches are going to be auctioned off. Like BJ Soper, I know, paid for one, and he donated it to be auctioned. So he said, everybody sign it, and we're all signing it. So if you guys want one of these, we're going to be doing the bidding process. Don't ask me when, because I'm not sure. And we also have a flag that everybody has signed, and it's somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but we'll find it. We'll get it out here. We'll get Carol Bundy to sign.
Don't tread on me flag. It's a nice one.
Oh, yeah. It's exactly like the one there. It's the Don't Tread on Me one, and it's got a ton of signatures on it. We'll break it out. And we've got Lavoie's flag. Jeanette Finicum brought Lavoie's flag, so we have that up there now. And Dave did all that work of putting the flags up, and so they're really high. And Dave's also got a cherry picker, right? Mm-hmm. We got a cherry picker out here. Where'd it go?
We just unloaded it. It's on the far side of those horses over there.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And so we got a cherry picker, if you guys know what that is, and they put a flag way up on it, so we got a flag flying high. We've got the horses out here, and we're going to have Jeanette Finicum and her daughter sign the benches and the flag, and we'll have Carol sign the flag.
I didn't sign the flag.
You didn't sign the flag? Okay, I won't get you on camera. Your mom doesn't want you on camera. So we're going to have all these people donate the flags. What do you think about this space out here? What do you think about the move? I think it's awesome.
You know, technically, if the man that owned that property over there wanted us off his land, then the sheriff did the right thing. But I just find there's just a lot of contradiction in the way it happened.
Oh yeah, there sure was.
He's telling us to go get a permit, and we go down there to get a permit, and they don't know what we're talking about. And
we got the runaround.
Yeah, it was someone.
But I think this is better. The kids are safer.
Yeah.
We are still right here. The employees have to still pass by us.
Yes.
On this road here, the buses have to go by us, the transport buses. And so the kids have all this to play. The horses are going to be out here. And so that's what we're doing right now.
I found it very interesting the other day. Someone was telling me that of the thousands of complaints that have been brought against these jails, they've had 0 convictions or losses or discipline toward them. And I mean, come on. Who is ever 100% in the right?
Nobody.
I mean, even the federal court's only 97% right, you know. But privatized jails, 100%.
Yeah. That's not even logical. Yeah, thinking the UFOs are going to land any minute and unicorns are going to shoot out my butt. So I want to give people an overview from back here. We're setting up our kitchen back here, and so the kitchen's going to be set up here. We got our tent full of supplies here, and the people are sleeping there, and we got all the tents set up, and you can see Lavoie's horse down there in the horse trailer. And they were out riding first thing this morning. It was beautiful, and you can see the flag down there next to the horses, and that it's on the cherry picker, and the cherry picker can go as high as the telephone pole. So there's not a lot to update other than the fact that we're settling in. We ate breakfast. Jeanette Finicum and her daughter showed up with the horses, brought us a flag, and Carol Bundy showed up, so we're going to get the benches out there, and you know, excuse the mess, but we settled in to eat.
Can I say one more thing?
Absolutely.
I feel kind of know one of the men in here that
Joseph O'Shaughnessy.
he's a fireman, and he was a Chicago fireman, I believe, and he responded to New York after 9/11. He was in there, and by my understanding was he was completely unarmed. He wasn't even exercising his Second Amendment rights. He could have, but he wasn't. And he's been in jail 15 months now.
Yep.
And
that could be you. That could be you.
Yep.
Yes, it could.
And that's another reason why I'm out here. And I know it's human nature to not take action or get angry until it's right in your own backyard, but we gotta stand together, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
And bring attention to this stuff.
Yep.
Everyone in the mainstream media, they're calling us anti-government extremists. No one here is anti-government. Everyone here likes government. We just hate corruption in government.
Yep.
And I believe, like Ammon said, that government should be like a fire. If you keep it confined and like a campfire, you can warm your food.
Yep.
It serves you. You let it get
you.
away, and it's going to consume everything, and that's what's happening in our country. And
Yeah.
I just hate to see that.
Yeah.
I just hate to see it. That's like, it's got me off the couch. You know?
It's always awesome to have you here. He brought us tacos the other day for lunch, and it was really good. So, and you see the crowd. It's small right now, but we're gonna have more horses coming in. We're gonna have more people coming in. We settled down and ate lunch and had some strawberry shortcake and some sandwiches and some yucky fish stuff that I don't like. It's okay. We got the toilets down here.
Ceviche? They give you some ceviche?
Yeah, man, I'm not into that. But I think it's great.
Are you a ribeye and a Pepsi girl? Is that what you are?
I believe that soda is only to be drank with alcohol.
Okay.
So I mean, why would you drink a soda unless there's booze in it? And I quit drinking, so no, we're not doing no booze.
And I haven't observed anyone drinking out here. None of that's going on.
A couple of our guys have had a beer or two, but they're so low key about it, and there's no roughnecks, there's no hoodlums.
Don't get me upset because I didn't get offered a beer.
Okay, we'll work on that.
I'm not in the inner circle yet.
Yes, you are. Absolutely, you are. Hey, you show up with food, man. We're like your best friend, man. So, just a real quick overview of what's going on. Just an update. Shauna Cox made it too, because I just saw her there. So, she showed up, and that's it. That's the update. So. We'll keep you posted, let you know if the girls get out and start riding their horses. I'll try to talk with Jeanette and Carol and those guys a little bit later, but they seem to be busy, so I'm not going to interfere with what they're doing. And there's always the privacy issue. When somebody needs privacy and needs alone time, that's what we do. You know, there's no cameras, no blah, blah, blah. That's what we do. We take care of each other when it's needed.